Alright, so today I'll be showing you guys how to AFK macro the new Sid stage that they just added in update 5.5 and even get shiny Sid. So instead of talking around, I'm just going to show you how to download the macro right now. So if you click on the first link in the description, you will be directed to this Discord server called Salmon Project. Now click on this mango right here, then click on this Sid rate right here, and here as you can see the download link is right over here. So click on this download link, then you will be directed to a page like this. Click on download, then I will just save this on my desktop, and then it might say something like virus detected. Now the reason it says virus detected is because I'm just going to show you a screenshot why it shows that. And if you want to disable this, just go to, for me I use Brave, but just go to your settings, whatever it is, go to your settings, then click on privacy and security, then click on security, and just click on no protection so that there's no protection actually. Also be sure to go into the Windows security, click on home right over here, then click on virus and threat protection, click on manage settings and turn this off. And now just refresh the page and download the macro. As you can see, now it finally works. So once you have this on your desktop, right click on it, click extract all, this window will pop up, click on extract, then this window will pop up, click on Sid rate, double click on this again. The reason it says this again is because this macro runs keystrokes as I showed you in the screenshot before. Okay, so here on the bottom you will see the mount that you can use. These are the only mounts that are supported right now, as I know. Personally, I use the Eisen chair, which makes it really fast, so use the Eisen chair if you have it. So now on this section right here, so for this first one, the only one that's really recommended is Monarch Eisen, but I think regular Eisen might actually work as well, so just put Eisen here. Also be sure that if you have not a full AoE unit, that you put it on bosses. So for this summoner, usually when you use Vanguard Sanjin, I think Boo is also supported. Also don't forget to turn on the Vanguard Sanjin summon. So for this one, Virgil is the recommended option because he is also a full AoE, but Dante is also viable. So for this last one, DPS, stun, and support, obviously Katakuri, since he's not really that hard to get. So this is probably the best setup that you can use if you have Monarch Eisen. I will actually test if it also works for normal Eisen, just for you guys. Also here you can select if you want to do hard mode. Personally, I don't think my team is good enough for hard mode. If I had Monarch Eisen, it would definitely be good enough. And for this saving timer right here, it depends on how weak your team is. So if your team is very weak, you should put this on 240. Since my team is not that weak, I'll just put it on 90, because if you have Monarch Eisen, just put it on 30, bro. You're gonna clear it easily. So onto the main settings, you can go onto this webhook, which I will show you right now. So just go into your own server that you have, then click on whatever channel you have, click on this integrations webhook, this right here, just create a new webhook, click on this and to copy the webhook URL right here, and then whenever you go back here, just paste in the webhook URL and save settings. So moving on to the Roblox settings, you will go over here and turn the shift lock off, the camera mode on default, the movement mode on default, the FPS should be on 60, experience language should be on English, camera sensitivity, now this is not required, but I still recommend putting it on 0.15. Then the graphics mode, I recommend just putting it on 1. Performance stats should be off. You don't want this because this will mess up your macro. And now you can also turn this icon here off, but this is not recommended. Personally, I just won't do it. So for these settings right here, turn all of these on. Also auto skip wave has to be on whenever you're in game, and the UI scale has to be on 1. This has to be on 1. Also for the Windows settings, go over here to display, the scale has to be 100% and the display resolution must be 1920 by 1080. HDR should be off as well, and the keyboard language should be QWERTY. Alright, so after doing all of that, your team should look something like this. Hopefully you have Monarch Eisen, but now I'll run the macro and show you guys how this actually works. Also be sure that you're in a private server before this macro starts. Alright, so now that you're in the private server, click F1 so it will align perfectly, and also press hard mode if you want to. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to run a time lapse right now, and now we're just going to run the macro. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this quick video on how to macro the Sid stage, and I'll see you guys next time.